Hey there, guys and ghouls. It's time for a little bit of ancillary nonsense for this Trapt LP in which we try out the side story. That's right, we can actually play the story from another angle or just do a lot of nonsense. Now for the side stories, they're actually a bit weird. They're really not even consequential to the overall storyline, so we're not going to be learning, who killed the king or anything like that. We're mostly just going to be dealing with the fact that, well, this old mansion is apparently full of treasure that we don't know about, and, well, treasure seekers will come from near and far to risk their lives against, well, whatever hoary monsters and evil that, lives in this abode. Which, as we know from our omnipresence, that well, there's not really so much an evil presence so much as there is a anime princess. But, this weirdly dressed wizard does not know this, so he assumes that we are a malevolent phantom, and he wishes to take care of us. And not in the sense that you would take care of your grandparents when they get into convalescence. Nope. He wants to fight us. And being as he is a wizard, you can tell from his wizardly Russian hat and gown, he does have access to actually shooting us with projectiles, which can be a little dangerous, being as he is an ice mage. His ice magic will actually freeze us in place, allowing him to run up and smack us with even more ice magic. Or if there was someone else around, they could smack us as well. And if you actually look at the surroundings of the room, we appear to be in some kind of lava torture chamber, so we're actually going to use that to our advantage, placing down a bear trap. Actually have a little bit of a sneaky and devious plan set up. We're not even going to worry about a wall trap. Instead, we're just going to set up a pendulum. And that pendulum is, well, I would say it's going to be the icing on the cake, but it's going to be more of the birthday candles for this proverbial torture cake. And we're just going to pull little Deion Sanders, juke around him. And we're going to convince him with our hips to come run into our bear trap. So you may notice a little weird cut there. Well, apparently you can use pendulums to hit little other traps, but yep. He meets a rather shocking end, and, well, that's it. Since it's just our first little side story, it's not too difficult. But we do get a little bit more backstory on Auguste here. After we get a rundown, we got a little 4-hit combo. But mostly these side stories are here just to give us some more Ark and some more Warl. Warl. I love that word. But we do get the final words of Auguste here. Apparently in his death throes, he actually sees his ghostly mentor, who appears to be a bald woman. I don't know why. Maybe it's a reference to one of the previous Deception games. But Allure does not see bald black dead wizard, and she merely assumes that maybe Auguste is talking to her in his death throes, but who knows. All we gained from this was that he feels bad for using his powers to gain treasure. And in the end, well, this is just one more, albatross for Allure to wear around her neck as she, in the end, ponders, am I really the monster here? But with that, see you next time.